Good morning, crypto family. Hope you guys are having a great week, man. It's been a lot of things that has been going on for the past since this weekend, and now the whole war. You know what I'm saying? High tensions. Uh, you know, they passed the Genius Bill Act. Again, everything is pushing towards global adoption. Now, as you see here, Scott Turner, the one big beautiful bill will give millions of Americans financial freedom and unleash America's golden age. Now, let me go ahead and play this clip right quick, and y'all check this bit.
Do you agree with the Senate Finance's version of the big beautiful bill, or do you support the initial legislation passed by the House?
Well, Liz, thank you. It's so great to be with you. And I heard you say the July 4th timeline. I mean, what greater way to celebrate our nation's independence than to get the one big, beautiful bill passed and give the American people a great tax cut and get our economy thriving. You know, what you're seeing now is the House and the Senate negotiating real time. And I'm glad that we get to see this. When you talk about the American people, you talk about welfare reform and getting able-bodied people back to work. You know, this is an exciting time. I know we're doing the same thing here at HUD to see what tools we have to help the American people to get back to work, to raise their families, and to thrive once again in our country.
Do you agree with the Senate Finance's version of
the family with that Genius Bill passed? Basically, the whole crypto is going to be regulated. Stable coins will be issued. Man, the reason why I ain't been dropping videos after video, wake up. We are so close. I've been seeing a lot of FUD. You know what I'm saying? I don't even address it. I'm just going to keep on coming with the facts. Izadi says, you got to know the difference between when I'm effing around, having fun, and when I'm serious about some S. Here's a list of some shit I'm serious about, as you guys see right here. And on top of the list is Dogelon Mars. Let's get it, baby. Now, this is major. ChrisCrypto.com. Trade on Crypto.com while earning MMF returns on your collateral. Thrilled to partner with Securitize to support BlackRock's build. Crypto.com is one of the largest holders of Elon. And you see who they've been partnering up with. Like I said, a penny, 5 cents Elon, able to see 10 cents. Again, it's just like XRP. People are going to sell XRP when it shoot a 5, $8, $20. And they feel like that is the high. But then all of a sudden, it shoots up to the thousands. Just like with people with Elon, they're going to sell their positions at 5 zeros, 4 zeros, 3 zeros, and they're out of there. Family, this is going to be the greatest transition in your life. Choose what you want to do for your financial needs. I'm here for generational wealth. It's too much stuff going on. You guys seen these whales? These whales are accumulating a lot of these digital assets. On June 17, 2025, JP Morgan met with the crypto task force to discuss crypto asset regulation. Jamie Dimon says, you know, he wouldn't deal with it, but now JP Morgan. Come on. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent explains why he thinks crypto is not a threat to the dollar. They want to say that to you so you know, for the non-retail investors, they could keep their dollars in the bank. While us retail investors, we know the whole game plan. Let's play it.
There's a new book called King Dollar. A journalist who's followed Treasury for about 40 years.
Yeah.
And he talks about every time there was a narrative that the U.S. was going to lose reserve currency status, why it's never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
because crypto, That seems to be a threat to the dollar, doesn't it?
I think it's the opposite.
Oh, really?
I think stable coins could reinforce dollar supremacy, because with stable coins could end up being one of the largest buyers of U.S. treasuries or T-bills.
Mm-hmm.
So all of a sudden, if you are using a stable coin in Nigeria that's backed by the US dollar, you don't actually have to have dollars. It's on your phone. You can transact. So I think there's a very good chance that crypto is actually one of the things that locks in dollar supremacy.
Man, it's about to be a wrap for a lot of people, man. We're about to be turned up. We're about to be multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires, multi-trillionaires in this crypto space. BlackRock buys 6,018 Ethereum worth 15.1 million. They know something that we don't know, but what we know is that we have been accumulating and not selling our assets. Basically, we're not selling our asses. Australian digital dollar stable coin officially launches on Hedera network. Prepare for the major outbreak. And as you see here, world's highest IQ record holder Young Hoon Kim has announced that he believes Jesus Christ is God, the way and the truth and the life. Amen to that. As you guys see, Bitcoin sitting at 104,000. ETH is still sitting at 2,500. That's still bullish. XRP sitting at 215. But our favorite dog, Dogelon Mars, is sitting at 1127. But this is what gets me. Why on crypto.com it's a lot more higher? The only way I could buy these prices of Dogelon Mars at 1122 is on BitTrue. But if you buy it on BitTrue, you're gonna have to send a lot of tether to BitTrue, and then you have to buy a lot of Elon to transfer it off of BitTrue. So there's so much things right now, man. You know, all these cryptos that you see right here, 17.33 million. All that's going to be wiped out. All of that is going to be wiped out. And what's so bullish about Dogelon Mars? We're still in the top 500. We're still a top 500 token. Again, family, let me know what you guys think, man. It's going to be a beautiful year. You know, of course, we know what's going on with the wars and whatnot. You know, it's going to fluctuate the prices. But as you guys know, if we go to war, and things start to get a little hectic, what happens to our dollar? It's called hyperinflation. And what will hyperinflation lead us to? An explosion to crypto assets. Let's go.